Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to Monday, the 3rd of June. Man, it was until 7:30 this morning that I got yesterday's vlog done. I'm telling you what, man, not having the mic hooked up in that thing, wow, that was a challenge. I didn't even proof watch this thing. I hope yesterday's vlog turned out to be worthy of watching. I guess I'll watch it when I get home, but that'll be old news by the time you watch this one. Man, beautiful. I love it when it gets to the point you just don't even pay attention to the weather. You just get up and start your day. That's when you know the season is here. Start Monday, Mama.
All right, sounds good.
Alrighty. Almost looks like we got a bike show going there.
I know.
Well, Mama, welcome to Monday.
Yes.
We get some blue skies in the picture too.
There you go.
Anyway, I'm gonna run on down and start my day.
All right, I'll try to catch you at that proverbial watering hole.
Yeah, we've got the TV broke, so I can film you pretty much any time over there now.
There you go.
All right, love to see you bye there.
I love you.
Bye now.
Bye.
Look at that beautiful red RT Limited. You guys have been on a ride or two on this one. This is Bruce from the Yakima area. He drove down doing an oil change and wants me to take her for a quick spin. He says he's still feeling some rumble coming from somewhere, so we're gonna check it out. It's funny, the people in different areas that say Harley guys don't wave at them, or just bikes in general don't wave. It is really, really, really rare that someone doesn't wave. Ooh, he's got the bubble mirrors on this thing. Ooh, that's kind of cool. It's these mirrors that like really broaden the view like a bunch. Hey, that's pretty daggum cool. Well, I gotta say, initially, this thing feels real nice. We'll scoot down the highway here a little bit. I guess I got somebody from out of town that's on a BMW that's gonna be waiting for me as well. Getting a ride on a Spyder as your first ride is never a bad thing. Scooch in here right quick. Well, when I was doing the oil change on this thing, you know, you got to pull the mirror and stuff off. I noticed that one of the pins for the OEM mirror had backed off. And so I look at that thing, man, it doesn't look like it was even making contact at all. I'm going, how's that working? So anyway, I correct that, get it to stick in and put everything together, you know, and doing the usual little inspection that we do. I don't know if he knew it or not, but I don't think the front turn signal was working when he pulled in. I got a pokey up here I need to get around. This nice SUV person with, whoa, yeah, definitely what's in your mirror is way closer than it looks. That was sketchy. Sorry about that, young lady. Wow, that's why you always look over your shoulder first. Don't rely on them mirrors, man. Been riding Spyders too long to rely on those mirrors. I need to give her a little, I'm an idiot, I'm sorry, wave. I don't think she's even paying attention. I made her check up. Dude, I looked and that grill was like right there. I was clear of her, but that was like D-bag close. But handling wise, I mean, maybe a little rumble somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. Spyders kind of do the same thing. I don't know if that's excessive. I feel like it's in my right foot though. I don't know. What the heck? It's like I've been riding along here, not even paying attention to it. So it's not bad enough that it's annoying me. Well, why do I feel anything at all is the question. His coolant needs to be it's not at a dangerous level, but it's like halfway in the bottle, so it needs to be topped off. Well, I've got an unopened bottle of coolant that I acquired somehow or another, and I wrapped it up in a it's sealed, but even when they're sealed, you never know. But I stuffed it in his trunk. I'll talk to him about it, but the bike has to be absolutely stone cold to adjust that coolant. Number one, if you notice, the reservoir bottle on a Spyder has the high pressure cap on it, so don't open these things. I mean, there's warnings everywhere, but you know, people open up the radiator in their cars too when they're when they're hot and get a nice surprise. But yeah, and to adjust the coolant on these things, absolutely stone cold. Come on, Black. Come on, man. Whoa. Got ourselves a dragonfly friend. Oh, and we got a green light. Come on, Yoder. I'm waiting on you. You got the right of way. See if there's enough shade yet this early in the day to cast upon Bruce's Spyder. Doesn't look like there is. I'll say sorry in advance. He's got a trailer hitch, so you got to be mindful of how far you back up to a curb stop. I got to run all the way downstairs to get the RO for it. Dadgum knucklehead. Alright, well, thanks for coming along for a ride on Bruce's awesome LTD. That is a pretty red. Alright, I'm bouncing. Check this out. 2019 R1250 GS. A gentleman from Virginia. And one of our guys, hope he's okay with this, but I'm shutting his bag. One of our business managers, I'm not sure what he is. He does, I say that jokingly because Matt's a character. He does everything. Hope this is not so low. All you can see is his tank bag. But anyway, I guess he bumped into Kelly upstairs and didn't realize that he was at the shop where Kelly and I work. How cool is that? A surprise meeting. I haven't met him yet, but Matt was down. Anyways, basically a service and a front tire change. The bushes are getting thicker. It's a little harder to see, so I gotta be super careful. He's got a shiny new front tire on there, of all the ones you don't want to slip. That's the one. Ooh, oh, he's in rain mode. I'm like, this doesn't run like a 1250. It runs like a 1250 in rain mode. But that's where they have it. That's where I leave it. So anyway, I love it when I get a mixture of the B's. A BRP and a BMW. Ooh, yeah, rain mode definitely mellows these things out. You know, sometimes I'll just click into rain mode, like when I ride the GSA, and it just mellows me out. And I go for a nice slow stop and smell the roses, kind of a ride around the area. You know what? Oh, he's got 41 miles. I was gonna say his fuel light was on. We don't want to push this too far. I had 2 customer waits today, and one was a kind of a diag thing that just got me behind on getting to this gentleman. And I haven't spoke with him or met him or anything, so I'm not throwing names out there, but it's a nice jump. Uh-oh. I might not want to go this way. I'm gonna go ahead and let this car take a left, and I'm gonna take one too. Oh yeah, we need to not take our normal route home when Kelly and I leave tonight, because that would be a problem. Alright, we're gonna take you for a tour in front of the store here. Well, that's a nice tank. I got a tank bag coming for the GSA for the road trip. It's not nowhere near as big as this. I like them small ones, and I for a lack of better terms, I use it as a purse. Because I keep, you know, all my, like my wallet and cameras and just the quick access stuff, and you know, keep a little change for toll roads, and God only knows what you'll run into. And whenever we stop and go into a store, I pretty much just leave everything locked up and leave the bike that way, because for the most part, everything I'll need quickly will be in the little tank bag. So last year I used my old first gear tank bag again, but it's mainly set up for metal tanks. It has little magnetic ears that just sticks like glue. I used it on the the Road King and the 103 twin cam, and I forget where I went on the Milwaukee 8, but I used it on the Milwaukee 8 as well, somewhere. But anyway, it doesn't work very well on the GSA because the magnets don't work, because there's a bunch of plastic on the outside of the tank, and even if the magnets were so strong that it could go through the plastic, it's not going to stick to an aluminum gas tank. So I have to use the strap. It came with a strap kit, so you can use it that way, but it's not as easy to get off. It kind of zips on to the base plate. Anyway, this is one of the SW Motecs that has what they call the tank ring, or it's a quick disconnect. I see the State Patrol using them all the time, so that's where I got the idea. I really like their tank bag, so that's what I went with. You guys are pretty brave just diving through this parking lot. You never know when a speeding motorcycle or just general crazy person might come flying through here. I'm gonna park him up here so we got a visual on his bike, because I don't know how he's got things locked up, or if they're locked up. Yep, crazy person talking to himself on a motorcycle.
Shawn Smoak.
Yes, sir.
Go with the camera.
Oh. This must be you.
That's me. I had no idea, because I like the videos, reviews and everything, and I never made the connection. I knew you were in Washington State.
Oh.
My sister lives in Ridgefield, and I just, come visit.
Well, how cool is that?
Yeah, I saw your wife. She was walking by. I'm like, you're familiar, but I thought, I don't want anybody out of here. Okay. And she told me who she was. I'm like, oh.
Do you care if you're on film? That I was recording.
Not at all, man.
So nice meeting you, John.
Shawn Kelly.
Nice to meet you, kind sir. Oh, no one of your personal stuff showing up there. All right, cool. Let me turn this into him.
Okay.
I apologize you had to wait forever here.
I know you do a great job, and
You betcha. All right, I'm gonna bounce. I think it's been dry enough. I should probably attempt to to wash this thing. Just where on earth am I ever going to find the time to do it? Still 352.9 is hung there for a while. I guess that's just the price now. This boy done got himself in a whole heap of trouble.
Nope, film.
He's getting transferred from one sheriff to another sheriff. Whatever he did was not good.
It's not good.
Well, hello there, YouTube. Man, it's kind of a fun day today. Started out with a Spyder ride, and then I got the guy that came 3,000 miles to have his bike serviced.
Yeah.
The 19 R1250 GS. He did that. He was on a trip, but
And
he
just happened to come by the store.
yeah, he's the one that
That's
kept
way
joking about it. He goes, "Man, I came a long ways just to have you service my motorcycle."
cool. I know.
But he bumped into Kelly at the parts counter while he was waiting for me, and like, what?
Yeah, what are you doing
So
here?
that was kind of
Yeah,
cool. That was a
that
chance encounter.
Yeah, that was way cool.
And then Bruce with the RT Limited, he texted me. I had my phone in silent mode because I was using his camera today. And Bruce bumps into me and he goes, "Did you get my text?" I go, "I since I didn't hear it, you know." So anyway, he shows me the picture, and I go, "Oh, cool." Indian FTR 1200S, the replica model. And I go, "Wow." He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "That's the guy who just bought it from you guys." So you remember in the vlog where he let me ride at the end of the day? If I put the rack on, it was him. They were at Crown Point, going along the scenic highway there on the Oregon side, going down to Columbia Gorge. What's the odds of these two bumping into each other?
I know it. That's way cool.
So that's cool. So those two talked, and he goes, "Well, I'm about to due for my 600-mile service of the break-in service on the FTR," and he goes, "I'll let Shawn go, put it in sport mode and take her for a rip." I don't know if he did that, but that's just Bruce was saying that. But yeah, he says it's fast and he's loving it.
Oh, that's way
Bruce
cool.
said, he goes, "That thing's one cool bike." He goes, "It's way better looking in person than it is
in pictures
and
oh
stuff."
yeah, definitely.
Anyway, it's kind of chilly out here. The dinner's on the hopper.
Yeah.
Girls wanting in. I got a
Time
vlog
to
to
go.
do.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Tuesday or Wednesday.
Heck yeah. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye now. Dogs are around out there.
Yes.